How's it going, boys? Are you ready for this? Possibly, just by a landslide, but possibly the strongest deck in standard meta currently. Izzet lessons. Or maybe this is absolutely just classic Wizards of the Coast brainrot bait, and I'm being baited hard, because every single time I play against this, it's, turn 2 Sokka or turn 1 Gran-Gran, followed into 15 Wisdoms and 27 different type of Serpents. Maybe Wizards is just treating me like the special retard that I am. Oh, but there is a chance this is actually really good. Technically, on paper, this is pretty amazing, honestly. Because every card pretty much in the lesson format draws. Sokka draws, this doesn't draw, but who honestly cares? Gran-Gran makes everything cheaper. This draws cards. I mean, this draws everything. You even have a counter spell, which is the funniest Avatar episode ever created. In any case, 21 lands to be specific, 2.8 average mana cost, and that being said, without any further ado, let's just get a crackin' and see what happens. Will we absolutely dominate our opposition? Or will people comment gay shirt and, as expected, the skill level dropped yet again in your videos? You know, the typical stuff that does absolutely not hurt me. And, boys, okay, listen. Absolutely not even hurt. It is what it is. It is completely fine. And you know what else is fine? This hand right there. But listen, I'm not hurt. You okay? Words can never hurt me. Sticks and stones may break some dicks, but words will never hurt me. Anyway, let's start off with this. Actually, maybe this was smarter. I have 2 Quench Ya, so I think it's I don't know what this is. Discard the card, sacrifice. No one cares. Okay, that's a great start. Oh, wait. I can just YOLO send 420, blaze it. Oh. And the best, by the way, this job select thing also is amazing, considering we have like 50 trillion different things. And again, we have counter spells, so I can do stuff. If he spends his turn countering me, I think that's chill, honestly. I think that's chill. In any case, what do we think about the wizard token here, boys? I mean, are we seeing a future? Oh, no. Oh, now he knows our stuff and MacGuffins. Well, let's see how it goes. I can always boomerang him if I feel like it. Yeah, but that does not give him a lot of options. Oh, wait, what? Wait. What? Yo, did he just boomerang me? That's a little bit uptight, not gonna lie. I can do this. It is an instant. You know what? I'm just not gonna do anything. I'm just not gonna. There's no reason to rush. He knows our hand, but he doesn't know that we just found a solution to problems that don't exist. Haha. How beautiful, in fact. Aha! Did she blow it? Oh, beautiful. Okay. He could have some removal, but any removal that he uses is well, actually, slightly. Maybe he doesn't want to deal with the Serpent, because this thing is really annoying. But I guess whatever. I am gonna get the boomerang back, so. Well, I don't want to use the well, I could use the boomerang, to be honest. Yeah, actually, yeah, no. I'm definitely blocking. Boys, we are blocking. I mean, he can't deal with this situation, okay? Believe in the system. Okay, discards a land, that's very poor, but that's what you get for choosing the long neck Liliana that ruins existence itself. Put the cat on purple, and, I mean, hey, it's an elf token, it is what it is, boys. We are doing things. So what does he do now? Oh, a shark. Theoretically, no. Another one, though. Well, that's definitely theoretical. Okay, okay, let me do this. Let me do this. I mean, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm doing stuff. Okay, just another one. I can always, by the way, get that back. So I wonder what he's gonna do. I wonder. Currently, this looks like a match of the Giga Brainers. Okay, makes sense, I guess. Do I want to bounce it? Nah, he's almost out of sauce. Admittedly, I can't really use the quench, but I can just play these two and draw an extra card if I feel like it. I hate. Well, that's fine. Oh, that's a spider, right? Symbiote villain. What a waste. Turn target card. What? Okay, cool. The no one. Slightly annoying, but there's possibilities. A land is actually not the worst because now I can do this. And this gives me some power. Okay, so now anything he casts I can quench, and that will give me the ability. Oh no, he. Oh no! Don't tell me this. Don't tell me this dude. Oh no. Wait, actually, he has a counterspell land. He actually. Wait. Bruv. Okay, listen, relax. Ain't no way. Am I gonna die without doing anything? Because it kind of feels like it. Okay, we got the Boomerang. Oh, wow. I need to counterspell this. Because I need some MacGuffin sauce right here, boys. It is what it is. I'm not gonna do anything otherwise. Ooh. That's actually not even half bad. And now... Actually... Now I need to draw myself because my draws are just so much more powerful. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty bis, not gonna lie. Okay, this gives us a survivability. And remember, this is draw, this is stuff, and we will soon be able to play that. Oh, non-creature spells you cast cost less, which means we can play Gran-Gran, actually do this, and then still have Quench Ya, which is kind of OP. If you get even remotely the right cards, it seems like, just from my measly one experience of playing Izzet, because I hate Izzet, everyone hates Izzet, okay? The last time Izzet was good was when Hell was still cold to the touch. Well, actually hot to the touch. It's the modern day. In any case, I could die from this because it's kind of redonkulous, but at the same time... Oof. I mean, that does not do enough. I mean, yeah, that definitely doesn't do enough. It's definitely annoying, but... Yeah, guess who's on a Wattpad, baby? Okay, what do I do, though? I guess I'm applying this to... Oh, shh! Well, I need to start pressuring, don't I? Technically. Oh, that was bad, but then on the other hand, it's not like he's ever gonna cast anything. Oh, come on! He actually got the discard card. That is so insane. He actually got it. I'm dead. I am dead. That is insane. He actually got it. He actually got Now, Wizards just allowed this. Wizards was like, okay. Yeah, we did not pop off in any significant way. We did not find any of our cards that draw other cards. Yeah, this was... Okay, so, the game needs to be relatively highly rigged. Otherwise we just pop off too hard. Again, pretty much any card that draws it. Actually, you know what? I kind of do want more Gran-Grans now. Do I want to keep the Quench Ya? Probably. I mean, to be honest, we did not struggle in the slightest with anything, so we might as well just go down to 20 lanes and see how it feels. Gran-Gran is carrying her weight. Oof. Okay. Yeah, but Gran-Gran felt so good the moment you just drop her. Slight misplay from me, but you know, it doesn't matter. We would have died no matter what because it's the trample. That guy just kind of got everything that, you know, life needed to give him. Okay, this time we have Lesson. We do have... You know what? I choose to believe. I choose to believe. It's fine. Unless he starts with the Land of What Elf. He did not. Okay. Oh, wow. This actually is mega belief now. Because Gran-Gran. Now, admittedly, I don't have the lessons, but... Oh, wow. That is literally ass. That is as ass as it gets, by the way. But I guess it's fine because I can Sokka. Sokka does allow me to actually discard a couple of things like this, because I don't actually need them that much. Shit! That was absolutely by far the worst outcome. Do I need to do this out of desperation? No. I mean, he has 4 mana on me. He went first, but... Oh, that is weak sauce. That's as weak as the sauce gets, and he's attacking with everything. He's not even caring. We just threw another Sokka. That is pitiful. That is absolutely omega pitiful. Yo, I have to just cast this, don't I? That is... Okay, we got a Boomerang. Wow. Yep, that is roughly as unimpressive as one might expect. I mean, I have to do this because I'm not blocking with Gran-Gran anyway, so... I mean, it literally doesn't matter. So, I am not in a great position, but I'm not in a bad position, as strange as it happens. Unless he gets, like, a super... that's pretty much a super advantage right there. Yep, I mean, surely, Wizards. Why not? Okay, yeah, that seemed about right. Another cucked existence game. Okay. Brain rot Wizards bait it currently is. Because again, everything just went wrong. Well, not wrong, that guy just absolutely popped off, per se. The Boomerang, though, does seem slightly ass, I'm not gonna lie. Does not definitely seem that good considering what we are playing up against. So, at this point... Oh no, what do we even do? Is there any good listen? Is there anything that we're missing? This is okay. I mean, it's protection, but protection doesn't do enough. Paku's useless. Maybe a firebending soldier? I don't know. But it's just a combat phase. I am not using a couple of things that people probably would want. You know what? Maybe we just use it in the dragon. No, we're already stacked on creatures as it is, honestly. So I might as well just add this because I do have Sokkas, so I guess discarding listens is pretty strong no matter what. Well, it's just more draw options. Maybe I should have just added another Gran-Gran. Doesn't feel like I would need to, though, honestly. Because we do have flying threads that can get ridiculously high damage. So maybe it's actually not about the serpents. Maybe the serpents were bait. Maybe we can just... Wait, can we actually maybe really just play it as a... Wait. Is it actually possible that we can just play this with drakes? I mean, there is a world where that probably is possible, right? There is a world where we can just play drakes, I guess. Also, the animation for this is bugged. 10 out of 10 Wizards. But at this point, it's probably easier to name the things that are not bugged in Arena than things that are. Oh, this is tokens. Interesting. And when I say interesting, I don't actually mean interesting. Whoa! Fuck off! Dude! Is this like a tier 1 deck and I'm just playing it so badly? Because it kind of feels like it currently, I ain't gonna lie. It really does just feel like it. I need to match this guy's velocity with my own velocity, so we just need to send it and quench him. Maybe we need to do this, I'm not even sure. We definitely need to do something. That's really bad. Well, technically. Oh, that's suddenly really good. Okay, I can deal with this. And if I draw a land, I can deal with this also, and I can outscale him. Technically. Okay, do this. I'm drawing a land because statistics. Then I need to discard this. That's why we literally have it. I somehow have seemed to have gotten cucked. Okay. That is extremely impressive. Definitely extremely impressive. Actually getting cucked somehow. I can't kick. Well, I mean, that's his whole turn, right? He's not really achieving anything. Granted, I'm not achieving anything. If I draw a land, though, I am kind of getting... Oh my god! Can I please just draw a land? Wait, I can't even do this. Yeah, great. I can't even actually do this because this is protection. And there's still no land! There's still no land! Bro, I'm on 3 lands! 15 draws in! Wizards! What the hell are you doing? I need to get... Wait, no, I can't even get rid of it. Bro, this guy just dropped... Oh my... Another one! Another ultra cucked game. No, the drakes don't even help. Nothing actually help. Well, actually, no. Gran-Gran definitely does. Actually, you know what? Sure, yeah. I can just get... No, getting rid of all of the sea serpents. You know what? No. There is a solution for this slightly, and it's called getting rid of Paku. Considering we have definitely not used his ass. Then we can add another Gran-Gran. And then we can add this for more methodical early game shenaniganries. We have all the Sokkas. At least now it does look perfect. But now I need 1-cost lessons. And well, actually, Octopus Form would have actually saved me. It would have been better than Firebending, that's for sure. Redirect Lightning is potentially good. Yeah, Redirect Lightning is definitely kind of good. But now I'm just gonna go with Octopus Form. Octopus Form is just too solid, right? Octobuzzy Form is just too solid. Okay, this is where everything changed. Honestly, I should start the new video because this is just BS. Well, admittedly, all 3 games our opponents have just completely, well, pretty much have done always the strongest thing possible by I have been in some form of cuckoldry. Very cool. Onabalis. Okay, that sounds like a win. I can't play the Gran-Gran on turn 1 once again, but I can play a turn 2 Sokka, which is kind of nice. Well, playing Wait, actually, is Gran-Gran maybe also bait? Because I do need to cast multiple lessons to make her happen. Opponent goes first. Okay. Oh, yeah, sure, just give me 3 Gran-Grans. Why honestly not at this point? It seems legit. Yeah, I'm just ditching all the Gran-Grans. 2 lands, 1 land. Okay. At least it's a decent land. Huh. Well, I do have decent play here. Okay, at least I'm definitely winning this thing, right? I am definitely... Wait. When a player, they lose 2 HP. That's... Well, that's definitely something I will deal with extreme prejudice and fast. There we go. And then it's just Gran-Gran all the way. I will be able to do some stuff. This is not great because I'm still losing... Stop! For God's sake, stop! If I get a land, though. Did not get a land. And yet again. I just need to do that because of reasons. Jeez. That is so pathetic. Is he just gonna drop a third May? Is that out alive? Nah, he just chose to do nothing. This. Okay, I guess I'm doing this for sure. Okay, and then we are ditching one of these because I cannot... Ooh. Okay, okay, good enough. Finally, it's good enough. I definitely need to cast this, though. And no counter spells. Honestly, that's not even that bad. I can instant and listen, I can do things. I can push him now, which is nice. Okay, let's see if our opponent just magically drops a third May, because that would be amazing. He goes for that. Understandable, honestly. I will go for the Yeetus Deletus Fetus, though. Is this our first win, boys? Could be, could be. I mean, literally, this card is completely broken and overpowered. And wow! Wow! That is just impressive, honestly, at this point. Now, granted, again, my draws are extremely overpowered and oversaturated, but that is still wildly impressive off of it. I have... So this is 4 out of 4 games where I technically have absolutely failed in the draw. That is insane. That actually does feel so insane. Yeah, but no, Gran-Gran is so easy to do. Admittedly, when you get 15 Gran-Grans at the opener, it's bad. But yeah, this feels definitely better. Maybe I don't need all the Gran-Grans. No, I definitely do. Would I keep... Yeah, no, yeah, this is fine. I mean, honestly, maybe Terror is better than Serpent at this point. I'm not sure. Again, I could literally ditch all of that and just go for a little bit of, you know, that Drake action. Maybe Drake's not back. But no. Drakes are not back. If Drakes are back, that's bad. Because, remember when in Historic, Phoenix Red was a thing? Oh my god, that was so bad. That was the worst. Yo, can I just once not get strangely land cucked? And also, what the hell was that animation? Why did what the hell was that? Anyway, if I listen, I'm gonna tell you how it is. I could win this game if I just counterspell his what's it called? Simulacrum Synthesizer now. That's well, that's still not that bad, because again, we have this. Again, this is probably an OP card. This is by far the most OP card, because it just gives me so much unbelievable value. Okay, and we're almost Gran-Granning. Now, this is definitely Simulacrum Synthesizer. 100% Simulacrum Synthesizer played by an absolute mouth breather. Oh wow, what the hell is this? It's even worse. Yo, this is even worse than I expected. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. Oh, I didn't actually want to play that. I wanted to play Sokka, but I guess it's fine. He does draw me a land if he does this, so technically this. Is this a room deck? I think this is a room deck. I'm not gonna lie, boys. I think this is probably a room deck. In any case, I do have the advantage because this time my draws are... Well, my draws are significantly better. Even with that still, I can sacrifice them because of the wisdoms. So, I mean, I can still do a lot. Ooh, boys. Actually, why have I never actually used this? Doesn't seem that bad. But whatever. Oh, he actually has something for removal there. Okay, that is wild. That is insane. Yeah, let me just do this because again, infinity value. Jesus Christ, that's so blatantly broken. That is absolutely just a broken. You know what? Sure, yeah, let's just do it like this. It's gonna create fear in the eyes of this guy anyway, so I'm kind of fine with it. Can't play. I could play Quench Ya if I wanted to, but whoa, he actually. What? Wow, that is slightly a lot unexpected, I guess. Ill-timed explosion, by the way, can. Oh wait, actually, yeah, I could use ill-timed explosion theoretically. Theoretically. But I don't know if I will. I don't know if I will. In any case. Do I want to Sokka? Yeah, sure, honestly. Sokka it up. Then just get rid of this. He has another one. So I guess it's not that. Okay, I also can still pressure with this. Another one, eh? Yeah, that's... I guess that's annoying, but not the end of the world. Can I actually buff it some... No, I cannot, sadly. Yeah, I can't really buff Sokka enough there. No, I still could not. Well, whatever. I can do this. And, well, actually... Is Quench... No. I want to do a little bit of that... sweet. No, wait, am I losing this? I think I'm losing this. He's just constantly drawing things. And he's probably drawing another ill-timed explosion with lands, so I can't even quench him. He probably even took a land. Yeah, I told you. Oof. Well... You know what? Oh, Gran-Gran actually makes a huge difference here, because now I can definitely do this. And then I can do this, and... I mean, theoretically, I think I can actually... I'm not sure, but maybe? Maybe I can force... There's no way he has any... shut... Oh my god. Just random days of judgment, eh? I mean, sure, but honestly not. A completely rando... Wait, what if he... I never expected an outcome like this, I ain't gonna lie, boys. I did not expect that outcome. 100% did not expect that outcome. Wow. Okay, well, that just happened. I kind of expected him to maybe have a counterspell, but... Yeah. Wow. Okay, very impressive, Wizards. I mean, this deck is ridiculously strong, though. It's ridiculously strong. And the options, the possibilities are even more insane, technically. Wow. And, I mean, there's probably multiple ways that you can go with this. Honestly, do we actually want this, or do we want some kind of more stuff? Nah, I guess this is fine. Oh, man. This is ridiculously good. Though, admittedly, you just don't have to get... As long as you just don't get unlucky. And by the way, the best part is you can actually use things like the discard shark, because a lot of your stuff actually discards. In any case, well, whatever. This was Combustion Technique. Thanks for watching. Bye!